We'll take 5 suggestions. We'll kind of divide the room up into quarters, then we'll take a wild card at the end. So I'll come to this segment first. What do you guys want to hear a rap about?
Lost library books.
Lost library books. Thank you very much. One person just did one clap there. Are you a fellow? Oh, yeah, 3 people loving this. Lost library books. I like that's a very good suggestion. Middle row, right in front of me. What do you guys want to rap about? Communism. Wow. Now, it's a pretty big subject, isn't it? So do you want to pick a specific aspect of communism we can really delve into? I mean, I guess that kind of comes with the territory. I mean, obviously, we could have taken, like, you know, what type of communism? Flags. The communist flags. Okay, cool. Communism specifically, flags, lost library books. This section of the middle here, what are you guys going to suggest? There were 2. Photosynthesis surprisingly gets shouted out all the time. I don't know why, but you can check, I promise you. There's a video online of someone suggesting that, and I did take it, but I don't take the same suggestions twice, because that would be cheating. I promise you. What was that from? What? 8 Mile. Okay, I get it, because Eminem, that works. Tell you what, we'll combine it. 8 Mile Photosynthesis. That'll be 2. That feels fair. 8 Mile Photosynthesis, communism and flags, and lost library books. You guys, this is your time to shine. What's it going to be?
Hiking to the morgue.
So there were 2. So you said hiking to the morgue, was that? Don't point at me. That's scary. That's like and you're next. Come on, we're hiking. And just, what did you say? Video games. Hiking to the morgue is more exciting. I'm sorry. Hiking to the morgue, 8 Mile Photosynthesis, communist flags, and lost library books. Let's take one final one. Let's make this from anywhere, and it has to be the best one. Gonorrhea. No. People think it's fun to shout that out. What was that? Observatory. I'm going to combine it. Gonorrhea Observatory. Thank you. You knew I was going to take that. Gonorrhea Observatory, hiking to the morgue, lost library books, communism flags, and 8 Mile Photosynthesis. You might need to remember these, because I might forget them. Lovely people of Hermosa Beach. This is a little treat for you guys. A little thing called a freestyle rap. That is a rap made up on the spot, based entirely on those suggestions. It's not written, it's not rehearsed, it will never be performed again. And do not worry, it will not be anywhere near as atrociously, embarrassingly bad as you are all expecting a 29-year-old privately educated middle-class white boy to be. Do you want to drop that beat? I'm so excited. It's going to be great. Gonorrhea Observatory, hiking to the morgue, 8 Mile Photosynthesis, communist flags, and lost library books. Let's do this. Yeah. When my mind starts to sag, I just think back of Russia discussed communist flags. They had the big red back with the hammer and the sickle. Slightly up top left, yeah, never in the middle. Now they moved on. They went from the CCP, put the white, blue, and red stripes. That was 3. It's a trio. I don't know which order it's in. Probably blue, white, red, but communism still persists as the way that they run their government. You have other countries with it not pleasant. Go down to Cuba. Although the medical system is great, Fidel Castro, for some reason, you all hate. Anyway, we'll move on. Yeah, I might feel feared for flexing love for that man with cigars and a beard. Next thing you know, I'll never let you off the hook. I'm gonna say I'll fine you for the library books that you lost. I'm the boss at this library. I'm a scary man librarian, it's plain to see. If you're coming with the bag and it's missing a hardback, I will give you a hard kicking out the back of the library. This runs on public funding. You should remember, don't lose them. The understanding that we had when I gave you his card, you have to sign it. If you've lost a book, yeah, I hope you damn find it. Maybe go and buy a new one from the bookstore. Come back again, I'll break your damn good jaw. Yeah, you've got good shins, I'm not saying that I'll break it though. Next thing, lying like Pinocchio, I'd lie with a smile if I said I hated 8 Mile. I love that stuff. I admire Eminem's style. He was like, you gotta lose yourself. But if you're in your garden and your tree has got low health, you need to make sure you water it and get the sunlight and feed it with the oxygen, and then the tree's right. It's happy, sorry, not oxygen, I mean the carbon. CO2, 8 Mile, length of my garden, but over here we say imperial. 8 Mile in the UK, 12 kilometers, y'all. That's the difference. We translate across the ocean. Next thing, I've got to apply lotion for this burning I have right around in my pants. I caught it one time. I was fighting in France. I'm like a World War II soldier coming over here, having sex with every French lady, catching gonorrhea. I come back. The doctor looks at me and says, you need to go in the Gonorrhea Observatory, like you're looking at the photosynthesis. When I feel the slight burn, when I piss, I go, doctor, please give me the antibiotic. I need them right now. They're too expensive to jot it down in the prescription. So he watches more from a safe distance with binoculars. He looks at me, says, wow, Chris, I can tell it's infectious. Look at that large gonorrhea swell. It's so damn big, I hate the smell. So I run away, but then I die. I'm not well, so he picks me up. Yeah, takes a sword, chops me into bits and puts me in a bag, hikes to the morgue, puts me in a backpack, puts it on his spine and says, Chris, yeah, I'm saving your time. He puts me in one of those weird silver trays. You see it in CSI these days on TV. But I'm quite astute. I've never seen the actors in that wearing hiking boots. Presumably they get there by car. They're not walking up the valley. I'm over there. Wow, understand me. People start to talk and say, this is mind-blowing. 8 Mile Photosynthesis. That's how high the trees are growing. There you go.